So this is how I've spent the last couple hours of my evening. Anybody know what this is? Or what's left of it? Well, it's being replaced with this one. Complete garbage. You know what? These converters from factory, you know, they're nice, but they're not fun. Especially when they start to go wrong. You know, something like this, it's easy enough. Spend 10 bucks at the parts store, get the new box, snip, splice it in. Done. So what I've done is I've cut all the wires because I have the factory 7-pin in here. And what I did was I hooked up my crappy utility trailer here, and this white wire here, it was direct short to ground, and it actually fried. That's the 12-volt constant power, which is this pink wire, and it basically blew that, which is supposed to be fused by this. There's supposed to be a fuse in here, but it's an 18 amp. In fact, I might have it in my pocket. Maybe. For some reason, it didn't blow. It blew a fuse that was up under the kick panel of the passenger floor. And the funny thing is, it wasn't even labeled for anything to do with trailers. It was labeled for a tip over or a rollover. I took a picture of it and I'll show you that right away. So for the longest time I couldn't figure out why the heck I didn't have 12-volt power to the trailer plug. Where's my test light? Here's my test light. So I wasn't getting any 12-volt constant power. I got my taillights on right now. Proof that that works. So now I have 12 volt. That's a constant, so you can actually charge your trailer batteries. Trailer's not connected via the trailer plug harness at the moment, just the test light is. So I can solder that together and then give it all a test. But I've now got my tail lights, brake lights, signal lights. This is the all factory tow harness for the 98 ZJ. So I'm utilizing what I have here already. I'm looping together this blue wire. Is preset for factory electric brakes. You can put a brake controller. The harness is up under the dash on the driver's side. We'll get to that in a minute for anybody else who's kind of curious on it. Like I said, this is your pink for towing or for constant power. This brown with green tracer, this is for backup lamps. So I'll show you in a minute that everything else is working proper as it should. I'm just going to finish soldering this crap together. Alright, parked on the street. Finally got it disconnected from the trailer. Got the whole mess of wiring back there. Just going to kind of place this trim loosely up in here for now. At least until I can hit the shop tomorrow and wire loom it all. But for the time being, I also don't want it flapping around too much, but I'll deal with that after this. So, as you can see, the Jeep's off. Ignition is off as well. And this is how the factory 7-pin is set. There's my 12-volt constant. I focus on it. So 12 volt, starting from the left top is left tail light, or sorry, left turn, then tail marker, then right turn, and then 12 volt. Then BK is for the electric brake controller, and BU is for backup. Now, that 12 volt I was telling you about, that pink wire, it runs up to here, And on your fuse panel, where it states flip solenoid, assuming it means flip solenoid or something. But in here, that's that 20 amp fuse in the middle of your screen there, right below the blue 15. That's what that 20 amp is for. It's a constant 12 volt, so you can charge your trailer batteries. And then up here, you're gonna find a crap mess because I've got my command start and everything. But this blue wire here that says electric, if I send 12 volts to that, you'll see on the break or on this test plug here that the BK will light up. So, turn everything on. So key on, reverse, that off, lights on, hazards. As you can see, focus, tail lights, backup lamps, signals. And looking at this controller here, everything is lit up except for the BK, which is brake controller. So it's kind of cool how from factory they set up these Jeeps to have the 7-pin tow harness. I don't know what years those are for, but from what I can understand, it was 96 to 98 model Grand Cherokees came with this stupid converter setup I have. I think the other ones came factory with maybe a 4-pin, the 93 to 95. I can't remember though. But anyways, yeah. Complete pain in the neck. We'll get the rest of this put back together tomorrow. Anyways, catch y'all later.